yeah, today we are planting trees as part of the State of the Map 2024 Rwanda conference. So yesterday we were having a one-day conference. This is like post-conference. So State of the Map Rwanda is the first State of the Map conference in Rwanda that has happened this year. But as part of this, ASM Rwanda has been doing a project in collaboration with the Open Mapping Hub for Eastern and Southern Africa, doing anticipatory action. So yeah, responding to climate change issues in different parts of the country. So as part of the conference, we thought it would be nice to plant some trees together with the community. So today is Umuganda, which is like a nationwide community service that is mandatory, and we thought it would be good as part of the conference to have this day where we are planting trees in the community.
We are in the event where we plant trees along the roads. Those trees, they'll be mapped taking a coordinate of each tree we planted, showing the latitude and the longitude. So this to promote a good environment and to put that interest to youth to be interested on environment.
I'm already excited on this community work because we are planting a tree that will help in our ecosystem, that will help us to filter our air. So I'm very excited and I'm very honored to participate in this activity. I think this will help our world, our community, our country. So as a citizen of this country, I'm glad and I'm happy to communicate with the other youth that they can protect desert tree so that they can last longer. And I'm very happy for this. Thank you.
Twishimiye gufatanya mu gutera igiti muri gahunda y'umujyi wa Kigali y'igiti cyanjye. Ibiti twateye muri rusange bifite umumaro ku buzima bwacu twebwe nk'abatuye Kacyiru. Duha imihumekere myiza, ikindi kandi iyo tubiteye twiyumvamo ko ari inshingano twebwe nk'urubyiruko rw'abakorerabushake kubikurikirana tukamenya ko cyakuze kandi kikagera ku ntego y'uko kuba twagiteye.
Uyu munsi twafatanyije umuganda mu gutera ibiti, aho buri giti twateye twagiye tukimapinga tugashyiraho amazina yacyo, kandi turabashimira cyane ko bafatanyije natwe mu kurwanya ibiza n'inkangu ko mu karere kacu ka Ngororero byari byaratwangirije cyane. Natwe nk'urubyiruko tuzafatanya nabo mu guteza imbere igihugu turwanya imihindagurikire y'ikirere. Murakoze.
What is most interesting is that each tree that has been planted here has been mapped on OpenStreetMap using OpenDoor, using the EveryDoor app. So we are also capturing what type of tree it is, and this will help in monitoring these trees as they grow, because also capturing like the height of the tree, but then it will be easy to come back after, for example, some time and check how this tree is progressing. But all of this is part of an effort to make sure that the community is more resilient to the effects of climate change, which can have disastrous consequences.
We don't just map. We don't just plant the tree. We plant each of the tree and we map them using EveryDoor. And then on EveryDoor, we map the tree. After mapping, having the coordinates, we put the name of the tree, the scientific name, and the local name, the Rwanda name. We also as well put the types of leaf, whether it is broadleaf, whether it is seasonal, and rest of them. So we are making this kind of proper documentation so that we have each tree and monitor them for future use, where they are located, what use is it to the ground, what use is it as related to carbon sequestration, because we are mapping for climate. So because of that, we want to make sure that we document those trees and properly monitor them in the future, know those who are still surviving, knows the impact of the tree to the environment, knows how the tree is doing. So generally, we are mapping, we are planting the tree, mapping the tree at the same time to make sure that we have the tree details and information on our database.
Today marks the end of the project called Anticipatory Mapping Project. which were sponsored by HOT and ASHAB. And this project, it was a long journey, last 6 months, and it was all about mapping for slope stabilization. This idea were given by the citizens from the Ngorerero and Nyabihu district. As our original idea was to map building, roads, rivers, and so in open mapping, but we ended up going into slope stabilization project since the audience or the citizens wanted us to map for slope stabilization. So last few years there was a bit, I can call it a challenge or a disaster which took many people's lives and infrastructure were destroyed. So to anticipate for this year, to make sure that at least we plant trees, we make terraces together with the citizens, we collaborate with different partners like Rwanda National Land, Rwanda Water Board, and also Ngorerero and Nyabihu district. So as I speak today, we are not going to save only one family or one life, but we are saving many lives. We are saving landscape. We are saving a country in general. So it's we eco-mappers and OSM Rwanda coming together with different partners, Red Cross, Rwanda National Land, Rwanda Water Board, youth volunteers, government youth volunteers, and also district officials to make data collection of different important activities, including planting trees. So we are planting trees in a program named Igiti Chanje to make sure that every tree we plant, it has a coordinate and also it has a number. So Anticipatory Action project was funded by HOT, as I said, and ESA. As eco-mappers OSM Rwanda, we're really thankful for this parenting organization for supporting Rwanda Resilient Future.